If you wanna be crypto savvy, we can help you skip those valleys. Let's rally, yeah. If you wanna be crypto savvy, we can let investments tally.
Alright folks, here we go. This is the one we've been waiting for. The US SEC threatens to sue Coinbase over some crypto products. Yes, you heard me right. This is actually something I've been waiting for. The SEC has been, bouncing around, kind of attacking these areas that they feel like that they can win. The XRP and Ripple fought back, and this case has now stretched out over 2 years, hopefully coming up to a resolution. If you would have caught our video yesterday, we did speak on that. They are hoping to hear a final verdict in their case from Judge Torres within the next 4 to 6 weeks, hopefully. And as far as Coinbase is concerned, they were very vocal. They've always been vocal. Brian Armstrong, who is the CEO, has always been outspoken on his stance with the SEC and crypto as far as being securities are concerned. And Kraken was taken advantage of recently by the SEC. In a way, in a way, they were also doing some things that they shouldn't have been doing them in the way they were doing them. We have covered that in a previous video as well. But at the time that the SEC went after Kraken, they just weren't in a position with the liquidity and financial backing to be able to take on the SEC in a way like we've seen XRP stretch out over the past 2 years. I mean, that racks up a lot of legal costs. And Coinbase, and namely Brian Armstrong, has always been very vocal in saying, they're ready. So, if the SEC wants to bring the fight to them, they're ready to fight back. So I do believe that this hopefully will lead to some kind of regulation in the crypto space. I'm not looking for overreach by the government by any means, but we do need some sort of regulation, and we need there to be a line drawn in the sand so everybody is on the same page in order for us to take that next step forward. So, kind of getting into this a little bit, the SEC, the SEC has threatened to sue Coinbase over some of the crypto exchange's products, turning up the heat on the largely unregistered sector. After this news broke, the Coinbase price of their shares did drop about 13%. The potential enforcement actions that would be tied to aspects of Coinbase's spot market as well as its Earn, Prime, and Wallet products. These are the three where retail is probably namely interested in to see what happens with the outcome of this. The SEC has been ratcheting up efforts to crack down on the crypto industry since the implosion of FTX and Gary Gensler's buddy Sam Bankman-Fried himself, and staking services such as Coinbase's Earn are under increased scrutiny for not being registered. The Coinbase CEO says he will happily defend crypto staking services against claims is a security product. Brian Armstrong also sent out a tweet. Today, Coinbase received a Wells notice from the SEC focused on staking and asset listings. A Wells notice typically precedes an enforcement action. 2 years ago, the SEC reviewed our business in detail and approved Coinbase to go public. Our S1 clearly explained our asset listing process and included 57 references to staking. Coinbase runs a rigorous asset review process and has rejected more than 90% of assets that have applied to be listed on the platform. And he continues, you can go and find this tweet yourself and follow along with Brian. You probably might want to follow along to find out how this is going to play out from his point of view. Now, this isn't going to be anything that is played out quickly. Like I mentioned before, the XRP case has been going on well over 2 years, and we are now just getting to the stage where we are just waiting for the judge to go over everything and get her ruling situated and out. So just buckle up for the ride, and we will keep you up to date. If you got anything from this video, make sure that you like and subscribe, and we will catch you folks on the next one. See ya.
Crypto savvy. Like, comment, and subscribe.